Hey everybody, it's me, Nicole Rivera, and it is week 27 of the year 2020, which means we are up to our 27th story of the year if we've been keeping up. And I am here to give you a 27th writing prompt tool so that you can write your story for this week. And it occurred to me this morning and this week that when I wake up every single Friday, there is something that I go to find a prompt every single week, and I haven't shared it with you yet. And that is the Reedsy prompt, the Reedsy blog. Every single Friday, they share a theme and a list of prompts that they give out to their community with the challenge of a contest. If you can write a story on their prompts within 1 week's time and submit it, you will be entered into a contest for $50. I've been doing these stories all year, so I haven't been submitting any Reedsies, but I still check them every single week. So I was checking this morning and I said to myself, you know what? I'm going to share this prompt with the community on YouTube and make it this week's writing prompt so that even I can participate in Reedsy. So I'm going to share my screen right now so you can see the email that I've been getting week by week. And you can subscribe for this, or you can even just check their website, which is blog.reedsy.com. And I'll show you that in a moment as well. So this week's theme on Reedsy is all about waiting. So I love the theme. I love what the different options they have. So it says, worth the wait. Mrs. Dalloway follows a woman running errands in preparation for a party she's hosting that evening. A single man depicts a day in the life of a professor. Molly Fox's birthday features one friend house sitting for another. Of course, these novels are actually about more than their mundane premises may imply. That's the wonderful thing about fiction. Something as ordinary as running errands can turn into wildly different stories at the hands of different authors. This week, we're working with a similarly mundane premise, on the surface anyway, waiting. It's up to you to dig beneath the surface of the banality to reveal the story that's happening underneath. And so this is what Reedsy does. They then give you 5 different prompts to work with within that that singular theme. So for this week of waiting, you could write a story that takes place in a waiting room, write a story about a person waiting for an answer to a question, write a story about waiting, but don't reveal what's been waited for until the very end. Write a story about a relationship where one person is always running late and the other is constantly kept waiting. Or your 5th option could be to write a story about 2 strangers chatting while waiting for something. The reward for winning a Reedsy contest is cash. It's $50. And you also get featured on their blog. They'll give you who won last so that you can get a sense of what's going on. But the contest is basically writing a story from 1,000 to 3,000 words, and you must have it done and submitted before July 10th. So if you want to check out their website, I have it right up here. All right, I did have it right up there. Let's see. As I said, it is blog.reedsy.com, and then you can sign up to get your own profile like I have done here. You can sign in using Gmail or Facebook or just your email. And then you can just look also at previous prompts and things that they've done in weeks before. In fact, if you are watching this now, last week's theme is still active until tonight, which was superpower. So I really highly recommend Reedsy as an amazing resource for writing prompts, because every single week you're getting 5 prompts at a time. I mean, every single week you're getting a theme, but still it is 5 different prompts every week. So I am challenging you this week to take on the Reedsy prompt, the waiting theme. Pick one of those 5 prompts, and remember the word limit can't be lower than 1,000 words, can't be longer than 3,000 words, and you have yourselves a deadline. And I highly recommend that if you get this done, submit. Let's get into Reedsy. Let's see if you can win some cold hard cash for all this writing you've been doing. You've been working hard for half a year now. You've been getting in all the practice. Let's go for it. Every single week you could have yourself a deadline embedded if you participate in Reedsy, and I absolutely love that. You know that I talk about making up deadlines for ourselves a lot of time. This is one that is there waiting to be picked up every single week. So that's it. No more waiting. You need to write this story right now. Good luck with it. Have fun. If you do, share it and post it somewhere, or if you get featured on the Reedsy website, please share your link in the comments below so that we can read the story that you wrote. Otherwise, I will see you next week. If you want to check into this week's episode of Stop Writing Alone, the podcast, I went through my 10 takeaways from the book Writing Down the Bones that we finished reading in the Happy Campers Club last month. Love that book. If you haven't read it yet, you definitely should grab it. If you want to know why, check out that episode, and you'll get some juicy tidbits from Natalie Goldberg. Have a great week. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share the prompts that you love here. And happy writing.